Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. In fact, life is simple, but we persist in complicating it. Life is like driving a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. There are two ways to live life. One way is to think that miracles don't happen. The other is to think that everything that happens is a miracle. All life is learning, and everyone in it is a teacher and an eternal student. Life does not have to give us what we expect. We should take what it gives and be grateful already that it is so, not worse. Faced with difficulties, you can't give up. You can't run away. You must assess the situation, look for solutions, and believe that everything is being done for the best. Patience is the key to victory. Life is a train. Take your seat. Happiness depends only on ourselves. Don't chase happiness. It is always within you. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Happiness is when what you think, say, and do is in harmony. Happiness is the meaning and purpose of life, the only purpose of human existence. Is not in possessing what one desires, but in desiring what one has. Happiness is not a destination station, but a way of traveling. Happiness is a state of mind, not external circumstances. Happiness is not the absence of problems, but the ability to deal with them. The smarter a man is, the more easily he admits to being a fool. He who does nothing is never wrong. We are here to contribute to this world. Otherwise, why are we here? If someone has wronged you, don't take revenge. Sit on the bank of a river, and soon you will see the corpse of your enemy floating past you. If it's hard for you, it means you're going uphill. If it's easy for you, it means you're flying into the abyss. Love is the only reality, and it is not material. Love is when another person's happiness is more important than your own. Love is not just a feeling, it is an art, and like all art, it requires practice. The secret of success in life is not to do what you like, but to love what you do. He who wants seeks opportunity. He who does not want seeks reasons. Life is not measured by the number of breaths, but by the moments that take your breath away. We live as if we had another life to spare. Be yourself. The other roles are already taken. You can change the world by starting with yourself. What matters is not the years in your life, but the life in your years. Be happy at this moment. This moment is your life. A true friend is someone who knows everything about you and loves you anyway. Friendship multiplies joy and divides sorrow in half. Want to know who your friend is? Make a mistake and see who stays. The more we give thanks, the more reasons we have to be thankful. Happiness is a choice, not an outcome. Only those who can be truly happy alone can be happy in relationships. Don't count the days. Make the days meaningful. He who asks questions remains wise all his life. Strong people create easy times, and easy times create weak people. A wise man thinks first and then speaks. A foolish man speaks and then thinks. Experience is what we gain by not getting what we wanted. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. Friendship is born at that moment when one person says to another, "What? You too. I thought I was the only one." Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. A friend is someone who gives you total freedom to be yourself. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by doubling our joys and dividing our grief. The greatest gift of life is friendship, and I have received it. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Happiness is not a goal, it is a byproduct. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Wisely and slow. They stumble that run fast. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how.